Hey guys, a very good evening to all my crypto believers. So, have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the CoinMonks got you covered. You can also stay crypto dated with by listening to our crypto news podcast. We've left the link for you in the description box below. Okay, so before starting with the updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. A Japanese game with 8 million users is launching a crypto metaverse. OKCoin hires former Facebook spokesperson Randy Zuckerberg to grow female user base. This Monero malware is targeting enterprise networks. Wirex is giving away $1 million worth of crypto for Christmas campaign. So let's start off with the refresh feed. Firstly, Meta World is the most recent version of the popular Japanese game Genso Kishi Online. Meta World, the newest incarnation of the popular game, has been released by Genkoshi Online Project. Meta World is a blockchain-based version of Genso Kishi Online, a game that earned the Game of the Year Gold Award in 2012 thanks to its 8 million users in Japan, Taiwan and the US. So all the gamers out there, are you all excited? Anyways, let's describe the current scenario. In a metaverse setting, the latest edition of the game will contain features of GameFi and NFTs. The meta world created by Genso Kishi is built on 3D MMO technology and aspires to establish a new fantasy world economy. Free to play, play to earn, and UGC to earn are the three types of blockchain based gaming that will be included in the game. Genso Kishi's Meta World will introduce the notion of user generated content in addition to providing a free gaming platform and profit generating prizes in the form of NFTs. Individuals and businesses will be able to buy land in the Meta World and freely change the metaverse's surroundings thanks to infrastructure in the game. Users will be able to mint and sell their own NFTs within the game in addition to creating buildings, natural settings, and characters. In a press statement shared with Crypto Slate, Genso Kishi remarked, Metaverse enables us to construct a new era society. People can live in a virtual era while talking in a number of ways, in addition to engaging in fantasy world adventures and economic activities with players from all around the world. The initial phase in the company's debut will be built to up the production, sales, distribution, and monetary systems and for in-game cryptocurrencies and NFTs according to the roadmap. The team will then focus on incorporating user-generated content into the game and enabling the transfer of virtual world rights to NFTs. The management will be passed to a decentralized autonomous organization once the game structure is fully developed. The official public release of the game is expected next summer. Until then, the game will be in beta mode with users able to test its upcoming features. So moving forward with the hiring, OKCoin has hired many women in key leadership positions, including CEO Hong Fang as well as head of content and brand Mandy Campbell. Cryptocurrency exchange OKCoin has announced Randy Zuckerberg, the sister of Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, will be joining the platform's brand advisory council in its aim to bring more women into crypto. Will this work out? As you can see, I'm already here representing women on CoinMonks. So yeah, women are there in the crypto field, no doubt. We all work in a healthy environment. Anyways, let's have a look at what's getting cooked. In a statement released on Thursday, OKCoin claimed that in addition to employing Zuckerberg, it would invest $1 million in an effort to acquire a 50% female user base by 2025. Zuckerberg was the former director of market development and a spokesman for Facebook until 2011 when she resigned to launch her own social media organization and the Zuckerberg Institute, which educates corporate executives, entrepreneurs, and students. In a video advertising her shift to the crypto market, Zuckerberg stated, Crypto and this new age of wealth generation should be open to everyone. I've joined OKCoin's advisory group to help them achieve their goal of bringing more women into the crypto industry. With the addition of Zuckerberg, OKCoin will have a number of women in key leadership positions, including CEO Hong Fang and Mandy Campbell, the exchange's head of content and brand. Last year, Fang told Cointelegraph that the crypto exchange would witness a substantial increase in female users in 2020, with 50% of female users in the first quarter being new. On the $1 million commitment, Fang stated, historically women and other underrepresented groups have been locked out of the traditional financial system. Through the wealth creating opportunities afforded by decentralized finance, cryptocurrency is turning this norm on its head, but we're still witnessing lesser adoption among women. So moving forward, hacks everywhere. A new variation of the Tor2Mine virus has been discovered according to recent research from cybersecurity firm Sophos. The malware installs a more aggressive Monero crypto miner than prior iterations. Well, I wonder if they'll be able to find the cure. By the time, let's look at the current situation. We understand your blockchain is impregnable. However, you should keep your antivirus software up to date, otherwise, this Monero miner may use your network sources. A new form of the Tor2Mine crypto miner is infecting company networks to mine Monero, a popular privacy coin notorious for being hard to trace, according to a new research released today by cybersecurity firm Sophos, which has over 500,000 businesses as customers. In a phone interview with Decrypt, Sophos threat analyst Sean Gallagher, who prepared the study, said all of the miners we've seen recently are Monero miners. According to Gallagher, the malware searches for security flaws in a network, usually in the form of systems that haven't had their security features updated or patched, such as antivirus and anti-malware software. After being placed on a server or computer, the virus will search for more systems on which to install its crypto miner in order to maximize profits. DAOs and DeFi initiatives, which are subject to more than simply smart contract exploits, continue to be a major source of concern. According to the cybersecurity firm PeckShield, Badger DAO was hacked for $120 million via a front-end attack yesterday, according to Decrypt. It is tough to root out without the assistance of endpoint protection software and other anti-malware measures once it has acquired a foothold on network, Gallagher stated in a press release. It can't be removed only by patching and cleaning one system, since it spreads laterally away from the initial site of breach. Even if the miner's command and control server is disabled or goes offline, the miner will continue to try to infect more systems onto the network. To put it another way, Tor2Mine swiftly spreads throughout a network, installing the crypto miner anywhere it can, and it's not easy to get rid of. Mining malware applications must infect as many systems as possible to make the attack worthwhile, as they generate less cash than other attacks such as ransomware. To make internet-facing systems like web apps, VPN services, and email servers considerably less likely to fall prey, Sophos suggests fixing vulnerabilities and deploying anti-malware software. While Sophos develops its own solutions, Gallagher just advocated for some form of security. He stated, "Any antivirus is better than no antivirus." So moving forward with our final portion, Wirex is giving away $1 million in cryptocurrency as part of their Christmas campaign. They'll be giving away up to $1 million in WXT throughout December through a variety of entertaining and exciting events. Users who purchase WXT on December 24th will receive double incentives as part of the giveaway. Wirex intends to enhance the amount of stable coins available on their platform in the next few weeks to be better serve their clients. That's a very nice way of Thanksgiving, isn't it? So let's begin with our inscription. Wirex, the premium payment platform, has launched its biggest ever Christmas offer. They'll be giving away up to $1 million in WXT throughout December through a variety of entertaining and exciting events. Wirex is also launching its Christmas Advent Calendar, which will provide clients with a series of exclusive discounts to kick off the holiday season. Wirex customers globally can reap even more benefits by signing up, making purchases, and exchanging cryptocurrencies during the next 24 days, with Christmas shopping in full gear and people eager to invest in Bitcoin in the new year. Over 4.5 million users can purchase, hold, swap, and sell a range of traditional cryptocurrencies on the Wirex platform, which wants to make Bitcoin accessible to everyone. They were the first firm to develop a crypto-enabled debit card, as well as the world's first crypto rewards program, CryptoBack, which pays users for every in-store and online payment made with the Wirex card anywhere in the globe. From December 1 through December 24, the Wirex Advent Calendar campaign will continue, with different promotions running on each day of the month. Wirex's highly successful year will come to a close with the Christmas campaign. In addition to this, limited bonuses, Wirex users will be able to earn even more with the industry-leading X accounts features. Customers can earn up to 16% interest on their money with X accounts, which were introduced in June and provide no fees, the flexibility to withdraw at any time, and no minimum deposit. It has already proven to be highly successful, with over $70 million being transferred into over 68,000 different X accounts since the company recently expanded its offering to an additional 81 nations. Wirex's CEO and co-founder Pavel Matveev stated, "Welcomed over 600,000 new customers to our platform in 2021 and left our mark on the DeFi market with the launch of X accounts. Wirex had a highly successful year. To thank our customers for their loyalty and commitment, we want to show our appreciation with a month of seasonal promotions for any actions they take and spread the crypto cheer before what we know will be another hugely exciting year for Wirex and our users." In the coming weeks, Wirex has plans to expand the number of stablecoins offered on their platform to increase offerings to to other customers. So we would now wind up with the assessment for today evening and meet you all tomorrow with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals. Visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews, and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about the crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of CoinMonks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.